Hey, what's happening guys? Mike Moo here. This is the Samsung LED cover case. It's LED because there's a bunch of LED lights back here that will light up depending on what settings that you have. So that's only if you flip over the phone on its side will it light up like this. This is just kind of accent decorative lighting. But if you just ignore the lighting function features of this, that actually has a built-in Galaxy theme that automatically gets installed and is recognized by the Galaxy Note 10 series by an NFC thing tag back here. It also gets the lighting and the power directly from the Qi power transmission NFC tag that actually transfers information back and forth to the case to give you information such as that. There are also a bunch of icons that you can go ahead and schedule and set up depending on whatever it is that you have going on the phone. And I'll show you that real shortly. So this is the default. If you saw this is the default theme that gets put on. As you can see, there's a couple of different themes that you can see on here in terms of the icons. And you can just go ahead and adjust those things by going over into the settings. So I'll show you that. And it's advanced. So we go into the advanced features right over here, and we go to accessories, and then the LED cover and smart accessory settings. So you can do mood lighting or you do LED icons. Okay, the mood lighting was just what you saw, a bunch of twinkling lights, which I guess is, it's not bad. LED icons allows you to choose what kind of icons that you want to show on the back, and I think it's only one at a time. I know there is a different one that I will show you later that allows you to customize some of these, but this is just predetermined. So I went ahead and chose coffee on there, beer mug, gift box. There's a bunch of other ones that you can go ahead and choose. So for instance, if I chose coffee, right, and then basically I flip this over, it would just show a little coffee icon over there. That's just something that's just visual. It doesn't seem to do anything other than that when you choose an LED icon. Now there is a camera LED icon that is useful when you are actually taking a camera shot. So when I turn on the camera functionality on here, you can also have that icon that may get someone's attention when you are going to go ahead and photograph somebody. Okay, so this will show on the other side. It might get the kids' attention. It's pretty useful in that matter. Other than that, I'd say the quality and construction of the case is pretty good. Very glossy. Definitely a step above all the other cases I've looked at, which makes sense. It is by Samsung, and this does run $50. Now, you might be asking about the cover lighting, and this just lets you know roughly how long you can keep the cover accent lighting on based on when you flip over the phone. So right now, let's just say 1 minute. It's just gonna leave my coffee icon over there for 1 minute. I suppose this has some practical purposes, just maybe a couple. If you do the Pomodoro technique where you have a couple of minutes, I wish this was customizable where you can take a 5-minute break. So now you have visual indicators like, okay, well, I got 5 minutes to talk, 5 minutes to have coffee, 5 minutes to take a break. You flip that over, this will stay on for 5 minutes, and once it's off, then you know that your break is over. So it could have some other practical applications similar to that. I wish that it would actually have a little countdown that you can see on there. Luckily, at least for the camera self-timer function, you do have that capability. So if you have a countdown self-timer, it'll let you know roughly how many seconds left before it will take the picture. That's not something I've tried, but it is something that you can see. So that could be helpful in a case when you want to go ahead and use the S Pen and do that type of photography where you are your own camera person. So is it worth it? I mean, $50 is a lot for a case these days. And I have to say that if I did not get this with the Samsung kit, I don't know if I would have gotten it because it is pretty expensive. The cutouts are perfect. The fit and finish is fantastic and impeccable. And it looks like this could have been part of an actual phone. And it does definitely change up the look of your entire phone. Now, the white one was the only one that was available. I do have the black Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So putting this on immediately, it kind of looks like I have a different color phone. I wish there were more colors offered at the time, but white's not bad. I mean, it's a direct opposite of my black phone, so this definitely gave it a different look. Some people who saw me using a phone earlier with a different case automatically assumed that this was already a brand new phone because I put the case on, and it does kind of look like it. Now, I will say that the protection on here is only good on the sides and the back. As far as protecting the front, there is just a little bit of lip over here, right over there, just a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, just a little bit, tiny bit over there and over there. Now, if you drop this at an angle, let's say on a sidewalk or some sort of rocks in the way, that's not going to do anything. It's not going to protect your expensive screen from anything at all. Okay, so keep that in mind. On the protection end, it's only halfway decent. It does protect the camera lens because the camera lens, there's very little opening over there. So you can, if that is that's the most important thing to you, it does in fact do that. All right, so that's it for my first impressions review of this. I've only had this a couple of days. It's a nice case, okay? Probably one of the better ones that I've tested so far. But I still have a bunch of other cases to test out. So stay tuned, like, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.